What the hell is this? Who are you? Put the dog down. I'm your protagonist, Veena. What in the she Hulk? So I just read your manuscript and respectfully, what is wrong with you? Lots of things. Wait, are you wearing my husband's clothes? Oh, this? Yeah. My clothes were wrinkly and you don't seem to own any gown or decent heels. And if I'm going to wear a man's clothes, I'd prefer to wear a man's clothes. Are you? No. Well, yeah, but we are not that poor. Whatever, I don't care. I just want to know why you made the story so sad. Language. Sorry, I thought diviners weren't allowed profanity. You're thinking of priests. I'm a noble woman. Look, can we get back to this, please? Sure, come sit down. Okay. Okay, now tell me, what don't you like about this story? Everything. You made me a doormat. You killed the love of my life. And that climax? My chambermaid could have come up with a better story. Hey, don't hey me. Look at what you wrote. Come on, let's fix this mess. Fine. Where do we start? The beginning. Hey, this is garbage. We are going to rewrite it, okay? Sure. Not like I have anything better to do with my time. What was that? Nothing. Let's begin. You come back from divination school to find your family has fallen on hard times. Droughts have caused harvest to fail, and your father has been selling family possessions to keep your estate fed. Stop. That is not how this works. My estate sits on a fertile piece of land. Yes, there is annual flooding, but the peasants just adjust the sowing season accordingly. Think of something else. What if the neighboring kingdom diverted the river? Do you have any idea how much effort that would take? No, but there's historic evidence. Frequent? No. Because the manpower required for this colossally stupid task is so large that the peasants will lose productive hours. Less productivity means less taxes, which would mean His Majesty the King would intervene, and that is not good for anyone. See, this is why you need me. Think of something else. Okay. Fine. You come back from divination school to find your estate preparing for war. The king has just died without a male heir, and the entire kingdom is in upheaval. Being distantly related to the king on your mother's side, your brother has decided to stake his claim. Well, that is stupid, but very much in character for Manu Dada. Fine, I'll perform a divination. If the gods favor Manu Dada, maybe it'll be easier to convince the other nobles. I'll need a lotus seed, a cobra pearl, an ash stone, and a talisman covered in his blood, sweat, and tears. I will also need a large amount of vermilion, sandalwood, and ash. Somehow, your father procures all the necessary items. You fall unconscious in a bed of vermilion, sandalwood, and ash, and you wake up in. What? Again, what? Can you not hear me? Now I can. Okay, so in front of you. Why can't I hear you? I'm not sure honestly, but you know how divination works. Tell me what you do. Well, what? There's very little information on how divination actually works. So, then how do you do it? I go into a meditative stasis, and if everything goes well, I wake up with a vision. Didn't you go to college for divination? Mm-hmm. What did they teach you there? Theology, astrology, astronomy, basic medicine, and a couple of other things that are not relevant to this discussion. And how did they come up with the syllabus? I don't know. Okay, fine, I'll figure something out. Let's skip to the part where you actually wake up. What do you remember? The gods don't favor Manu Dada.